down screen to come up for that nice pull-up three-point shot.
Bradley Beal averaging 27 points a game. Hachimura with his first look. It's not there yet from above. You got the copyright on that one.
I got the copyright.
He makes both free throws. Another impressive thing you saw there on the graphic, 80% from the stripe. Hachimura again fires, and this time it falls through by 39 points. Kawhi back to George late in the clock. Is he aware? 3 to shoot. Hachimura with a rebound. Wizards top 5 offense, statistically the worst defense in the league, literally ranked 30th.
Good things happen for you.
Proud 15 games with the Lakers a couple of years ago. Kawhi unable to convert on the mid-range shot, averaging 14 points and 8 rebounds. Speaking of Bryant. Brown into Zubac and lays it in. That's a strong play there by, leaves it short. Hits the deck and is slow to get up, but appears to be all right. Thomas, a pull-up 3. Hachimura with a rebound. And misses at the doorstep, and then finally it is poked through.
I love his activity, Hachimura, battling. Once you miss the layup, you battle again, get the extra rebound, extra possession for your teammate, and gets the score.
And Docker by 7. Hachimura picked up by Beverly, plays topside to Thomas. Swimming with the Sharks. He's always found a way with a sling and a stone. Isaiah Thomas lays
on one tonight, Brian. He's ready to go.
12 points for Paul George. Again, had just 5. How about the other one? Hachimura jammed him with the right hand. Bertans able to come away with a long rebound. Hachimura to the rim with a left hand, no.
You got to continue to get PG the basketball, because when you score 5 points, and this is from a former player's perspective, you're trying to kill whoever's in front of you the next game.
Hachimura to the rim, challenges Beverly, counted, and a 4:05 to play in the first quarter. Jerome Robinson out there now for Doc Rivers. Montrez, quick spin into the paint, flow to no, whistle foul. Gets the very friendly roll. Kawhi Leonard now in a double figure.
And the reason Kawhi
back the other way
as he scores on those possessions, but
everybody leaves it short. Now the rookie going to test the defensive prowess of Kawhi Leonard. A whistle and a foul.
To spin and then knocks down that jump shot.
Clippers have led by as many as 15. They've never trailed in this one. Hachimura. Rebound, take it in. 5th time this year, the Clippers have led by 20 or more. Hachimura to the rim and leaves it in. He's a nice rookie out of Gonzaga. Looked around and Paul George clears it away for his 6th rebound. Kawhi, a seductive ball fake. Inside to Harkless, blocked at the pink of his leaf. But a whistle in the shootouts this year. And as we saw the graphic, they still have a chance to make the playoffs. Beverly for 3.
You said it. I love Scotty Brooks, and fellow guy that lives down in the Newport Beach area. Congrats to getting his jersey retired at UC Irvine. But I thank him for the opportunities to play, pick up.
Go back to the coach's office. You see the 4 horsemen there for the Clippers, and your top 4 scorers overall in the season as well. Hachimura, corner 3, knocks it in.
Help him out doing his career.
Just his 7th 3 of the season. 6 of 30 coming into tonight. Clippers by 22. A giveaway to start of their first possession. Isak Bonga to Isaiah Thomas. Strong drive inside, surrounded by the long arms of Paul George. Pass deflected or shot deflected. 85-63. Leonard now with 17. Hachimura backing down on Beverly, knocks it in. How about 5 quick ones for 82-69?
With great ball movement leads to Mo Harkless hitting that wide open 3.
Hachimura been very impressive in his effort tonight in Staples.
1989.
That's a long time ago. Whoa. Kawhi with 9 of the 12 here in the 3rd. Whistle and a foul. Goes on Kawhi, and he's sarcastically playing here for the Clippers. 7:15 in this 3rd quarter. Thomas zigs and zags his way, plays back over to Hachimura for a 3. And once again, Patrick drenched with defenders. Gets it to Zubac, to George for a deep three. Paul George, by the way, already with 27 points and 7 rebounds. He's been scoreless in this third quarter. Beal bumped from behind, count it, and a foul. And the Clippers have got to take care of business here. A lot of time in this third quarter. They lead 95-72. Hachimura to the rim and a graceful glide. He now has 20 points.
I'll tell you what, this great size of Hachimura uses that great length to sneak past that defender and elevate.
Accelerates it.
How big he is as a player to be a good defender and a scorer.
Nice lead pass there by Beverly, but Paul George cannot convert. Clippers have missed their last 6 shots. They still lead by 21. Led by as many as 27. Isaiah Thomas knocks in his second triple of the quarter.
Lou Williams or Paul George or Kawhi Leonard. Now that you can throw the ball down the treads in the low post and he can get you a bucket. He is a very, very good basketball player, as Doc Rivers said in one of his press conferences.
Now no longer just a good player that comes off the bench. He's just a good player that plays basketball for the Clippers. Beal with a stop and pop. No, Lou with a rebound with his first field goal.
You can see exactly when Jerome shot the basketball. As soon as it left his hands, you knew that that basket was going in.
Hachimura continues to press.
80%. You will be a 20-point scorer in this league. Now, back then when I was a young little pump, it's like you need a 20-point scorer in the league when you got Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
Towns knocks in another 3. This game far from over. And give credit to the Wizards. They have not given up. Bertans with 17 off the bench, a whistle.
It's contagious on the floor. The way they're moving the basketball, the offense is very sound. That's the reason why Paul George and Kawhi Leonard got off to such a great start early in the game because of the ball movement.
The hatch, what footwork by Montrez.
I tell you, he was playing skip to Lou and uses that nice hopscotch dribble to score.
Hachimura for a last-second throw with 22. McRae, Hachimura, nope. Paul George handles 6 rebounds, and yeah, it was 34 points. Clippers 138, Wizards 107. Hachimura gets free inside and lays it in.
So that's the respect that he still gets when Doc Rivers and really across the league. It's pretty fun.
Well, I tell you this, there's one doctor that writes prescriptions up is Doc Rivers here. Very confident player. Brian Adams really gives him the freedom to be himself, and that's one of the luxuries, even with the Clippers, the way Doc Rivers allows players.
Your view of staying here with a team that at that time was not very successful.
Well, for me personally, I just looked at always the bright side of the Clippers, and even back then when the Clippers were California where it's sunshine. So I just felt like it would always be brighter days here with this organization. I would have loved to have stayed here, but just so happens that it's called the National Business Association, and you need to make business decisions, and I had to make a business decision and rotate.
I think